You're listening to the Monday Night Community Show with Daniel on BRFM.
Good evening. The Muddlarks drama group proudly present The Bone of Doom, a Prestin mystery in 10 episodes. Episode 4. In last week's episode, while on holiday in Margate, Mrs. Hames had received a disturbing phone call from her friend, Miss Jean Maple, about a special delivery letter that had arrived that morning at the Hameses' home in London.
It says, "The game begins. I have set you a little puzzle, and you have until midnight today to solve it. Should you succeed, your cousin will be unharmed. But if you do not wish to play, or indeed if you fail, it is unlikely that you will find what is left of her." And there was some light-coloured cat fur pinned to the letter. Oh, Shirley, I didn't know what to do for the best. I rang your hotel immediately. They said you'd gone down to the beach. I didn't dare ring Inspector Lestrange from here in case you rang back, so Penny has gone to the telephone box. Ah, she's just come back. What did the inspector say, Penny?
He said he'll be here as soon as possible. He's going to check that Cora's train came in this morning and ask if anyone saw anything out of the ordinary. He asked if we'd had a ransom note yet. I said the only other thing that has come was the telegram.
One moment. Shirley asks what's the time on that letter, Penny?
10:35, from the Westminster area. What about the telegram?
Let me see. 9:15, but that was sent from the Paddington area.
That's the station Shirley's cousin would have arrived at.
Yes, but her train was not due to get in till 10.
So whoever has taken Cora could have been waiting for her at Paddington. But how would they have known that Cora was coming to London today?
I've no idea.
That letter said that Shirley had been set a puzzle to solve. Is there anything else in that envelope?
No.
It must be meaning that the telegram came this morning is the puzzle.
It looks like it. Shirley, were you able to hear what Penny was saying? Good. All right. Don't worry. We'll see what we can find out this end. Yes, and we'll meet you at Victoria.
Are they thinking of coming back to London today?
Yes, Shirley said they'll catch the next train.
No, tell them to stay put for a while.
I beg your pardon, Penny?
I think the first line is wrong.
Are you sure? Oh dear. Sorry, no. I'm fine, really. So what does Penny think the first bit means? Yes, I have a copy of it here. In the town, spoil and in trance. Oh, of course, yes. We'll mark on the rest of it here. And if you find out anything... Bye, Jean.
Are you all right, dear? You look very pale. Can I fetch you a glass of water? A drop of brandy?
No, thank you. I'll be fine in a moment.
Is there somewhere we can go that's quiet? We can use my office. I'll make sure you're not disturbed. That's very kind of you, thanks. Come on, Shirley. We'll go into the office and you can tell me what it's all about. If you need anything, I'll be right here.
Thank you.
Now, what did Jean tell you?
Cora's been kidnapped.
What?
Jean said that a letter arrived by special delivery. She opened it because the boy was waiting for a reply. Someone's kidnapped Cora, and we have until midnight to...
It was a hoax, surely. Who's it from?
Jean said that there was no sender's name on it. It was sent from the Westminster area.
Could Falfordine be behind it?
I don't see how. She's still in prison, and that's nowhere near Paddington anyway.
She could have got someone else to send it.
That's possible, I suppose. But not many people know about Cora. Jean and Penny were the only other people who knew that she was coming up to London today. And we only made the decision to come down here 3 days ago.
What's the ransom?
That's the strange thing about it. Apparently, whoever has Cora has just set me a puzzle to solve. If I solve it, Cora will be returned unharmed. But if I don't solve the puzzle, then the letter said that I wouldn't find anything of her.
That's outrageous! But how can we be sure that Cora has been kidnapped? Don't these people usually send some sort of proof?
Jean said that there was some light-coloured cat hair pinned to the special delivery letter.
So it looks like Cora's really been kidnapped. I know she can be a bit of a pain in the...
Martha!
But I wouldn't want anything like that to happen to her. So what is the puzzle you have to solve?
The letter said that I had been set a puzzle, so it's probably that the telegram is the puzzle.
Can you be sure of that? If the telegram was from Cora, we could waste a lot of time on a wild goose chase.
We?
Of course. I know I'm not very clever at solving puzzles and the like, but 2 heads... Oh, sorry, Preston. 3 heads are better than 1.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. And Preston.
Let's see. It's just after 2 now, so that gives us a little under 10 hours. If we take it that that telegram is part of this, we'd better have a closer look at it.
Penny reckons that we could have a head start because we are here in Margate already.
How do you mean?
The first bit is, in the town spoil and in trance. That's how Jean read it out to me, but Penny thinks it's spoil and entrance.
And that's Margate.
Yes.
Margate. Spoil, entrance. Oh, I get it. Spoil is Mar, and entrance is gate.
Yes, but I can't understand why we have to be in Margate when Cora must be being held in the Paddington area.
Maybe that'll become clearer when we solve the clues. What's the next bit?
Where royalty walk, Americans dance.
Well, the Yanks have this dance thing they call a prom.
Prom? That's short for promenade, isn't it?
Yes, well, I think so. You never know with the Americans.
So we need somewhere in Margate that's associated with Americans, or royalty. Of course, the Queen's Promenade.
We were there just now. Seems an unlikely place to have anything to do with a kidnap. Not many places to hide.
I think there must be something, or someone on the promenade that we have to find. Something to do with a silver flower, a game of chance. What was the name of that fortune teller the ice cream man was talking about?
It was a foreign-sounding name, I think. Something like Madame Rosa.
Rosa d'Argent. I'm not sure, but I think that Argent means silver. Silver rose.
So that just leaves us with a game of chance. That could be anything. Bingo, roulette, football balls.
Madame Rosa is a fortune teller. I don't think that she would deal with those games of chance, but if we're right and she's involved, the sooner we find out, the better.